Lauren Healy bringing it down to soon to be first into the start finish. Well, I'll tell you what, not the start that Tom Ways wanted. He is letting Lauren get a little bit of a lead. As you guys see, that's Ways in the bright orange car making it to the start finish line right now. Well, big air for Healy. I don't know if you guys saw the four-back tabletop. Healy's on the move, catching big air. So as they make their way up the hill, the fifth physical car is Ways. That'll be our second place overall as the leader, Lauren Healy, makes his way over the top and into the summit hill. The number 210 of Greg Adler making his way slowly to the start-finish line. Adler, the owner of 4 Wheel Parts, one of our sponsors here. Good to see him racing. All right, guys, on screen now is Lauren Healy as he makes his way down from the summit. We stay on screen here with Healy making his way down the lower rock section. The next section he'll approach will be our big technical rock hill, where I've got at least 2 vehicles at the moment not moving. Lauren's still got to think on his head as he has every lap as he gets this. He hasn't done this except for that first lap there. So at least one driver or co-rider is out of their vehicle help. Moving again. Continues to lead follow our leader of the race and of the points series so far, Lauren Healy, really showing everybody why he is number one at this point, driving smooth, consistent, maintaining the lead.
This is the hardest part of the racetrack for Healy to come up on lap traffic. He'll go to the left side in the uphill section this time, trying to get in front of lap traffic. Looks like he appears to now is in that preferred line that most everybody's been taking. And now is where it gets hard. He's got that huge boulder. He's got a crest right there. Now he'll swing to the right side. And goes way to the right. Almost he turns 90 degrees to the right. Goes to the far right side. Pretty much, I think he's in survival mode. He's got a pretty strong lead right now over Tom Ways.
Tom has gone far right every lap, and it has worked fairly well. Even though he's got a little bit of traffic now ahead of him, but that is Ways, our number 2 vehicle, making his way to the top of the hill now.
Ben Swain going by, crossing the line right in front of Healy. Healy now taking the white flag. One more time around. Healy, as long as Healy doesn't have any issues. But now keep in mind, this is only heat race number 2. We'll have a B main coming up later on. I believe the top 4 in the B main will move into the main event, and then also an LCQ. And I believe the top 4 in the LCQ go into the main event.
All right, nice pass there by Ways. If you guys are watching our second place bright orange car of Tom Ways, certainly still charging, not giving up yet. We've got a lot of time if he's going to make up on our leader, but Ways having a good run at this point is going to qualify easily for the main event.
Our leader making his way down the hill the final time off that summit. And that little bit of rock field right there gets through very cleanly. Healy with a commanding lead at this point.
Yeah, Healy will be coming up on the vehicle that we see on course there. We just did, changing his tire. Well, mayhem on the... Some going straight, some going sideways. We're leading every direction.
We got one that's absolutely perfectly perpendicular to the traffic headed up the top of the hill.
This is our leader, Lauren Healy, coming down the small rock hill. Ways was able to make a little coming down from the summit. You guys can see him just now starting. So that's our race for first and second. Healy in the black and red, Ways in the solid orange. Healy takes his favorite left line, and now he's got 4 vehicles ahead of him on the hill right now.
I'm telling you right now, Ways has got a chance.
That looks red to me.
There's one car between Healy and Ways.
That's red, folks.
And a red flag is out. I see red flag on the white flag lap. I haven't seen what for yet. Some guys have a red flag in hand, some have yellow.
Well, we've got chaos. Some of these guys are waving yellow, and poor Ways was stopped red as he was told. And
here comes Ways on the outside. Ways is coming. There's 2 lap vehicles between him and Healy. And Healy's got his preferred line blocked. And so does Ways.
Unfortunately, not much he can do with that vehicle ahead of him. Boy,
And Healy made just ahead Lady Luck on his side as lap traffic decided to take a line to the left, pulled out